Hi, my name is Rachel Hines and I'm the Queensland State Manager for the Blokes Foundation. And we are on a mission to challenge and nurture vulnerable young males to be their best selves. So what do? We are one of the only evidence-based, long-term, male-specific early intervention prevention programs currently operating in Queensland. Our program works because we hire qualified and incredible youth workers as mentors in our program. We are holistic in approach, and we also offer young men a peer support group. We work with very targeted groups of vulnerable young men who come from backgrounds of domestic violence, drug and alcohol abuse, broken families, and are really missing those significant role models in their life. So when I say holistic, what am I talking about? We talk about all the things that are happening in a young man's life. We have those tricky conversations that no one else is having with these young men. Things like consent, anger management, power and privilege, masculinity, pornography. One of the things that scared me the most when I first started working at Top Blokes and as a mother of 2 boys, young men on average will start watching pornography at the age of 11, but are still not having sex until they're 16 or 17. This means that our young men are getting a 5-year education on love, sex, and intimacy through very high levels of high violence pornography, and no one's talking about it with them. So what are the skills we're building underneath? Resilience, compassion, empathy, leadership, communication, anger management, being able to critically reflect on what it means to be a man and understanding that it's not a box that you need to fit yourself into. What's our impact so far? We've been in New South Wales for 15 years, but in Queensland, we launched into schools in January 2021. We will this year mentor over 500 vulnerable young men, and our first 6 months of data shows us that 73% of them will see an improvement in their mental health, 75% of them will reduce their antisocial and risk-taking behaviour, and 73% will improve their connection to family, friends, and intimate partners. What would this money mean for us? If we were lucky enough to get the $50,000, we would be able to partner with 9 low SES schools, engaging 108 vulnerable young men, holding 162 workshops and delivering nearly 2,000 hours of mentoring. If it was 30,000, we could partner with 5 low SES schools, engage 60 vulnerable young men, hold 90 workshops and deliver just over 1,000 hours of mentoring. I want to remind you that it starts with us. We all have a part to play in creating respectful, connected, engaged young men. I'd like to thank the Women and Change for this opportunity, and I look forward to seeing you all in person next week.